So tell us your name.
My name is Benjamin Disinger. I'm running for the at-large representative.
Fantastic. So how did you learn about the neighborhood council and why did you want to get involved?
Actually, my next door neighbor sent me an email through Nextdoor online, and I learned that there was these events and things going on in my neighborhood that I had no idea was actually happening, and so was intrigued, and we came out to see what the neighborhood council looked like, what was actually happening there, and to be honest with you, I was a little dismayed at what I saw, thought I could do better, and decided to put my money where my mouth is, and here I am.
What's the one issue that inspired you to run?
Communication. I think that there could be a lot better communication between the stakeholders, even board members. I saw that a few board members weren't even sure what was on the agenda as they're trying to vote on it. I think that's a very critical area that needs to be fixed, and so I'd like to see that improved. And I'd also like to see better outreach between stakeholders and board members to have a voice heard. This is a neighborhood council, it should represent the neighborhood.
When you mention neighborhood councils and representation to the city, what does that representation mean to you?
It's the voice. I think that's the most fundamental thing we have. The right to vote is the most fundamental right given to us as Americans, and so the right to have a voice and be represented is hugely important. And it's nice to see that in a city of this size of Los Angeles, they have these neighborhood councils so that the needs of specific communities can be represented instead of a blanket hierarchy from the Los Angeles City Council. It can be more tailored to specific areas and the needs of that community, because Glassell Park's been around for over 100 years. It's a very different community than, say, Glendale or even Westwood or anything else like that, and it has specific needs. And so my important thing is that people have a voice here.
So how do you plan to do your outreach and connect with your stakeholders?
Well, I'm a big proponent of social media. I like that as we move forward, we have the chance to reach and engage with more people than ever. But there's also a chance to do traditional things. I really like in Eagle Rock, they have a banner across Colorado Boulevard, the most heavily populated area in Eagle Rock, that shows what events are going on that month, that there's a farmer's market, there's a movie night, and I think that's great. I would love to see something like that in Glassell Park, where the people can go online if they'd like to learn more, but they can also drive down the street and see stuff like that. I think it would be great to have people more engaged in seeing and aware of what's happening in their community.
Any closing thoughts?
I'm excited, I'm passionate, I'm here ready and willing. I'd love to make a change and change for the better. This is a gentrifying area, it's changing, growing, and it's a very important time because we are setting precedents for what's going to happen in the future as we gentrify and as we grow. So it's an important time to really get involved and see that it's all for the better.